Hello, Wildfire. Our song of the week this week is the song that I wrote for International Women's Day last year, which was an Audre Lorde quote. And I'll include a link to the speech that this comes from. It came from a commencement address in 1981, and there's just so much in it that we could all do with reading and reflecting on just now. And I shouldn't have read it just before I did this video because it's just got so much in it for what's happening in the world just now. So I hope when you sing it, you can close your eyes and imagine us together, being the community of caring, actively anti-racist people that we are, and we can do what we can from where we are just now. And the quote is, "I am not free while any woman is unfree, even though her shackles are very different from my own." And it goes like this. I am not free when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles are very different from my own. I'll do that a little bit at a time. I am not free. Try that. I am not free when any woman is unfree. When any woman is unfree. I am not free when any woman is unfree. And again, I am not free when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles, try that, even though her shackles are very different from my own, are very different from my own. Even though her shackles are very different from my own. Sing that one. Even though her shackles are very different from my own. I am not free when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles are very different from my own. I am not free when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles are very different from my own. Okay, so that is the tune. It is also the low part, and we've got two parts that do a sort of echo, in that they come in on a slight delay. The notes are different. So the middle one, you'll hear, I am not free, I am not, and that's where you come in. I am not free when any woman is unfree. Sing that with me. I am not free when any woman is unfree. And again. I am not free when any woman is unfree. Lovely. Even though her shackles are so different from my own. Even though her shackles are so different from my own. I am not free when any woman is unfree. Even though her shackles are so different from my own. And again. I am not free when any woman is unfree. Even though her shackles are so different from my own. And you'll hear how that slots in. You sing on a slight delay on both of those lines, but I'll put it into three parts in a minute and you'll hear how it works. So there's a slightly higher bit that echoes as well. I am not. So you'll hear, I am not free, I am not, and that's where you'll be coming in. I am not free when any woman is unfree. Try that. I am not free when any woman is unfree. And that's your lovely bluesy note, so enjoy it. I am not free when any woman is unfree. Lovely. Even though her shackles, try that. Even though her shackles are so different from my own, are so different from my own. So that second half is all on one note. Even though her shackles are so different from my own, even though her shackles are so different from my own. Check we haven't dropped, so you know how high that is. I am not free, I am not free when any woman is unfree. Even though her shackles are so different from my own, I am not free when any woman is unfree. Even though her shackles are so different from my own. Once more. I am not free when any woman is unfree. Even though her shackles are so different from my own. Okay, so we're going to try that in 3 parts. I'll disappear and I'll put Audrey up for you to ponder her story and her words. Okay, enjoy, or feel strengthened and solidaritied and driven to action by, I should probably say, rather than enjoy. But do you know, enjoy that feeling when we're all singing together. And when I was recording the parts for this a minute ago, I was sort of bopping around and feeling really strengthened by Audrey's immense wisdom and capacity to articulate things that often feel difficult to articulate. So yeah, feel strengthened and bop around in that strength, and we're all bopping with you. All right. I am not free when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles are very different from my own. I am not free. I am not free when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles are very different from my own. I am not free. I am not free when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles are very different from my own. I am not free. I am not free when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles are very different from my own. I am not free. I am not free when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles are very different from my own. I am not free. I am not free when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles are very different from my own. I am not free. I am not free when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles are very different from my own. I am not free. I am not free when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles are very different from my own.